another vlog. I am just getting ready to go out. Well, I need to leave right now. Yeah, I have a meeting with Jimmy Choo and Liberties in London right now. I'm gonna meet the team there, and then we're gonna go to a Kurt Geiger event with Henry. So we've got a fun little outing today. I think I'm gonna pop on the Jimmy Choo Forever one. Just as I'm actually head to toe in Kurt Geiger and Cara Millen, not on purpose. I've got this Cara Millen shirt on. Don't know if you remember it from the summer, with some Cara Millen black trousers. Let me see if I can show you. So just got the shirt on here with some black trousers. Got a load of parcels. This is my room where I just dump everything. I really should sort that out. But I'm feeling it after trying on the pearls the other day. I love this like shirt vibe. So I'm just in the Kurt Geiger store again. You guys know this place very, very well. I was here last video, I think. I'm actually ironically just waiting for Henry as well. But they have their opening store tonight. Everyone's looking fabulous. So I can say hi and show you the store. What's happening here? Oh my god. I heard someone squeezing her eggs. Oh, I haven't actually said that yet, but I love this outfit. Guys, when I tell you the day I have just had, I am not joking. I felt physically so sick. So this morning I woke up to my Instagram account being disabled, and I know if you're just a normal user, this might seem really trivial, but when you've reached like, I had 677,000 followers on there. I'd built it over so many years. I'd put blood, sweat and tears. It's like my living. It's what puts a roof over my head. It had gone. The Laura Blair was no more. I honestly felt so sick. Yeah. A scammer had tried to get me. Again, I am so sick of being a target for these scammers. I don't know what it is. Do I have like mug written on my forehead? This is what I am wondering. So yeah, what I've realized in life is the more success, or the more, I don't want to say success, it sounds so stupid, but like the more you gain in life, the more people that come and try and take it off you. Honestly, when I say some people are going to hell, I swear, imagine that's your job, to really like give people breakdowns. Literal breakdown this morning. But I am going to watch the fireworks. I have a new Holland Cooper coat on, which is like literally wearing a sleeping bag. It's cute. I actually have a Holland Cooper jumper on as well. And then I've just got some thermal leggings and my Amazon boots on, because it was like a swimming pool last time, Battersea Park. It was like just wet, like going through mud. But this is a ritual. We do it every year. Me and my girlfriends, we go watch the fireworks. So yeah, let's go. I'm gonna explain just what happened. Oh, it was a disaster. So we've Battersea Power Station fireworks is a bit of a tradition that we've started every year. So I knew it was closed. So Albert and Sungate's the only ones that are open. I've just asked him.
He doesn't know what he's doing. He's new to the job.
I'm okay, anyway. This way? Okay. So Abby was coming in from one direction, I was coming in from the other. We had our share live location on WhatsApp. We thought we'd be fine.
I was late, like I'm going to admit that. We had a pushchair with us and I didn't realise the whole situation with lifts and pushchairs.
But you weren't that late, you were still on time-ish. If we'd had a phone, we'd be fine. 50,000 people, we could not find each other anywhere with no phone signal. So we just
so many messages, so many videos.
I've watched the fireworks with me pizza and me wine by myself. I was actually super chill. It was quite nice.
I was just watching them thinking, I feel so sorry for Laura.
No, I was absolutely fine. After today,
fine.
I mean, today was quite tragic. So to have a glass of wine was peaking. But yeah, we come here every year. This is the Holland Cooper coat. I actually have a Holland Cooper bag. Your outfit's cute. I really like this look for you. This is very you. As in a good like, do you know what I mean? This style suits you.
But I've just got a Holland Cooper coat. It's on its way.
You have got Holland Cooper coat.
Very excited. It's a bit too shiny, but it's still quite enjoyable.
I really enjoy that one. That would keep it
so shiny though. It's just like, why is it so shiny?
True poke the eye out. So onwards and upwards. Today's been a bit of a write-off, but we move. Hi guys, just getting ready for a night out with 25Million. We're going to Maine in Mayfair. It's just by Vogue House off Hanover Square, I think. So it should be really beautiful. We've got cocktails, we've got dinner, we've got a burlesque show, and of course I'm wearing 25Million. I actually have 4 dresses to choose from, and I've tried all 4 on, and I really don't know which to wear. So I'm meant to be leaving in about 5 minutes, so I'm gonna just go in there and just, the first one that I try on is the one. I wanted to give you a bit of an update about, oh my gosh, what happened the other day. My Instagram got getting hacked. I'm going to give you some tips on what to do and stuff when I get back, because I'm in a rush now, but I feel like there was so many weird things that happened. But I'm just so annoyed. My account on Instagram has grown and grown and grown, strength to strength this past year. Since August last year, I've grown about 30k a month. That's like the average, really. And since this has happened the past 2 weeks, I've gone to like nothing at all. I was actually stuck on a number for so long, and then the moment I got my Instagram account back, it started going up again. So whatever the person did, it restricted the views, it caused absolute havoc on my Instagram account. And I know that's not a big deal to a normal person who doesn't like use Instagram as a business, but when it's your, it's like, imagine having a shop and it being stolen, everything stolen. That's how I can describe it. So I've gone into full-on pressure mode on myself. I have got, it's the busiest time of year as well, so I have so much work going on, and brands relying on me to create content, and I feel like I'm just so much pressure to get my account back to where it was. Like, I'm sure it will. This has happened before last year, not on such a scale, but it's definitely happened when like copyright claims or anything are made against you on such a scale by like a robot, I think it is, when they do it en masse. I hope to God Instagram figures this out, because YouTube and TikTok don't seem to get as many hacking situations as Instagram. But believe me, I've had a stressful week, and now I'm gonna really enjoy a cocktail with the 25Million girls, because I love that team and I always have such a great night. Let's go. Okay, I've gone for this option. This is actually like a size too big, so I've popped a belt around. I can't breathe very much, but I feel like it will hold the dress up. Yeah, happy Christmas. I feel like this is the start of the Christmas season. I've just been sent this by YSL. This might be my go-to fragrance this evening. Right, let's go enjoy some cocktails and forget about all the stress that's happening this week. I feel like this week, what's it called? Joe Dispenza will be fuming with me because my vibrations have been vibrating low. So I need to get back on the morning walks, the reading that book, happy vibrations, and attracting all the good to me, because we don't need any more bad people happen in my life. I'm done. It's not happening. Like COVID, I'm not having COVID again. It's just not happening.
Ahead of the festive period, and also just want to say congratulations to Lydia for her next collection. It's went live this evening, so congrats, and also let's have a really good evening. Cheers. Cheers.
Just at a restaurant called Maine. It is delightful. We've got burlesque going, and we are all in 25Million. Honestly, it's been a beautiful night. Everyone looks amazing, and we've got like a
What are you wearing?
I'm wearing 25Million. This is available in white and black, and I love it because I feel like a flower. Just ran up and down the stairs a couple of times. I've got a bit of a cold, but like not an illness cold, just from shooting in freezing cold. You will see soon me shooting in the torrential rain for a brand, it's made me feel so chesty, but I don't think it's an illness at all. It's just, you know, when the cold gets to you. So I'm a bit sniffly today, and I have tried to make myself look presentable because I am about to do a photo shoot, somewhere very, very exciting. So today I am going to Westminster, I think it's Westminster, St. James's Park, to a penthouse to shoot with Tasaki, which is the jewellery brand that I introduced you to last week. But it's going to be beautiful. I've got some really gorgeous dresses. I feel very worse for wear. I left the heating on last night so my chest didn't get cold. Just because I felt like I needed I put it on a very low level overnight. My skin is so crusty. Yeah, you know when it's just like completely dried out. My dog would be barking at this. He barks whenever there's a siren. Anyway, I'm gonna down a Lemsip and it's all gonna be good. And yeah, I feel like I'll just take you along for the day and it's gonna be beautiful. I have an event later as well for a new opening of a restaurant in Chelsea, so I'll take you to that too. So fun day, lots of things going on, and I kind of wish I was on the sofa with a cup of tea, but we're gonna go with it. I've just arrived in the most incredible penthouse I have ever been in. I'm gonna give you a grand tour very, very shortly, but I wanted to show you the outfit that I came in today. It's a Holland Cooper roll neck, a caramel and sleeveless jacket. I actually had a coat on over the top, but I just love, and this is like a little belt. Oh, I've put it on wrong. Put it on wrong. But I'll show you the outfit when I leave, but I'm just about to get changed into a walk out. Look at this. This is the closet area. And then look at this bedroom. It's just incredible. This is one of four rooms.
So you initially, just for your pics, will be here, and then we'll figure out your walking shot.
Okay.
Stunning, beautiful. Super elegant, really gorgeous.
Nice vibe.
Yeah, of course. It's the jewellery shop as well. Yeah. Or something like a bit low Nice, great.
I get so ill during the winter from shooting outside.
Yeah, it sucks. No, just keep slowly moving and it looks great. Just think about creating good angles with the arms, etc. That's you're smashing it. Action. Nice, and cut.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah, it's gonna look very. And action. I just really enjoyed it. That was where my passion.
Who's the biggest celebrity you've shot?
I've got to have loads. Probably going to shop for her. She's quite well known, isn't she?
Yeah.
Penthouse, which is 25 million, and we're located in the heart of Westminster with iconic London views. So the interior designer here is Minotti. So they're based in Italy, but they have their flagship store in London. So this is the Minotti London collection from 2022. So we have Gabriel Scott lighting here, and then over the beautiful dining table.
That lighting is amazing on that table.
And then if you want to come through, I can show you the master bedroom.
We were trying to work out which one was the master.
So we actually have two masters.
I was going to say, there's two great ones, the bigger ones. I'd take the one with the closet.
Yes, and the one that's right next to Westminster. So this is our one master bedroom, the first one that we're going to show you. So again, we all have lighting by Gabriel Scott, and then a beautiful plush bed And then here you have views of St. James's Park.
It's the rainiest day here in London, but I bet if the sunset sets over that, that would be incredible.
It's beautiful.
You can see the London Eye there, can't you? This is my favourite.
And then through here we have an amazing closet.
There's me, guys.
Already styled with clothes and everything. Korean bathtubs, so you can take a bath
Looking out at Big Ben.
looking over Houses of Parliament and Big Ben.
That is insane. I like that. Is that the shower around there?
Yeah, so we have a shower around there, and then just a separate section for the loo.
This is the best bit. The closet.
And then I'll take you through to our other primary bedroom, because in an apartment like this, you need to have 2 master bedrooms. So if we walk down here, we have some beautiful...
So that's a spare bedroom, isn't
Yeah,
it?
so we have 2 spares in here,
These pictures are cool.
in the main living space.
Loads of male as well. Who's this guy? So there's Marilyn, isn't it? That's the
Yes.
Queen.
We have the Queen, we have Marilyn, we have Pamela.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that one
And
is.
that's Audrey Hepburn.
Yes, and we have Audrey Hepburn.
I don't know who the guy
And then we have the second living space here. So this is the second guest bedroom,
Yeah.
so guest bedroom 2. And then this would be your second
This is
your
also-
second primary.
I like the decor of this more than the other master.
Then the other one.
It's darker and like it's got darker things in it, hasn't
The
it?
styling here is very masculine.
I really enjoy masculine interior design. I like that. And then you have this kind of walk-in bathroom.
Yes, you have a nice walk-in bathroom here.
I like this. The darker tiles look really cool, and then this is like an office space.
And in here we actually have a separate entrance with a whole self-contained 1-bedroom flat.
Oh.
So you can have your staff live in with you, you can have your in-laws, and they have a separate entrance through the hallway.
Oh, I saw there was 2 doors.
Yes, so this floor plate, it's only 1 apartment, but if you want to have your kids or anyone on the other side of your apartment kind of out of your way, they can just use the separate entrance, which is just right through here.
Oh wow. And then then we haven't showed the kitchen, have we?
Yeah, so we can go into the kitchen.
We've just had a shoot here, hence why there's loads of Kyle's lighting equipment, so that doesn't come with the flat.
There's like alcohol, plates. It comes fully ready for the buyer.
Oh, this is amazing.
So then we have beautiful kitchens with Gaggenau appliances. And then we also have all Miele, so we have all Miele fridges, and then all of the other appliances are Gaggenau in all of our apartments.
Really?
So you get the same spec whether you have a 1-bed or whether you have one of our penthouses out the Broadway.
And this is 25 million.
Yes, this one is 25 million.
And this is what we've been shooting today, guys. This is all the Tasaki jewels that we've been trying on and filming.
Okay, I've had a little power nap. I've had a whole refresh of the makeup. Yeah, I'm not feeling too good. I just feel like the cold keeps getting to me. Shooting outside, I need to do something about it. But I'm off out tonight. I've done a bit of heavy makeup on the eyes more than usual. I've got the Dior, where is it? Backstage palette. I just love it for blending. Where the hell is it? It's this one, but like not those colours. I've got one with dark colours. I don't know where it's gone. But yeah, I'm just going to, Abby's on her way around and we're just going to go to, it's called Eggshell in Chelsea. I'll see if I can show you a few clips because it looks really good. It's a Mexican on the King's Road. So yeah, I'll show you. I don't even know what I'm wearing, to be honest. I feel like I need a nap. I need a good long hard nap. I've just curled my hair, popped my extensions in for a bit of oomph. Can you believe I have Saint-Tropez extra dark and I'm still this pale? Twice. I did last night and I did today again, the Express one. This is extra dark. I'm so pale. Fragrance wise, I'm gonna pop on the YSL. It's not the same as the other one I've got. I've got 2 of them. So these are the 2 YSLs. One's a clear bottle and one's like the silver one, which I prefer this one, I think. It's my new favourite fragrance. I feel like I say that every week, but it's a good one. It smells good. It smells good. I've got the sniffles so badly. Oh, I love that smell. Oh, I'm just waiting for Abby to arrive and then we're gonna head out. I need a good night's sleep and some hot cocoa. Good morning, guys. I am heavily on the lens here. I'm really sorry I didn't get my camera out at all last night. I just really forgot. I was having too much of a good time. It's a new restaurant on King's Road called Eggshell. Rowan was there as well, and you haven't seen him in a while, so I should have got my camera out, but I just didn't. Yeah, I went with Abby last night to a restaurant opening in King's Road. It's called Eggshell, and it was lovely. So if you're in the King's Road looking for somewhere to eat, I think it turns into like a bar club after a certain time, but it was so cool. It's like Mexican vibes, so definitely go check it out. And next time I go, I will take some footage because I was just having too much of a good time last night. I also started to flake around the 10 o'clock mark, so I was like, as if I've got to the age where like I needed to be home by 10. I'm just not feeling good at the moment. I have so much on, and I was meant to go to a fitting this morning, and thank God it got cancelled because I was just like, I need to sleep. So I'm on the lens up. I'm sat here for a reason because I've got a little unboxing to show you. You guys always ask about my robes. They're from 100 Stars and I'm their biggest fan. I am that person that doesn't wear sweats around the house. I wear silk robes. I'm not gonna lie, it's just ingrained in me. They're so cute. I feel like I got so much to catch you up on, guys. What even day is it? Okay, I'm gonna do my little unboxing. Actually, I'll start with this one. It's a little Michael Kors unboxing, and I feel like for me, Michael Kors has really upped its game. There's a couple of brands which have really changed the game this past year. Kurt Geiger in particular, I feel like has really turned it around. Michael Kors as well has got a whole new vibe going on, which I enjoy. Because I feel like Michael Kors went through a stage of, sorry, I'm burping lambs then. I feel like Michael Kors maybe got a bad rep at some point, but their stuff, like Michael Kors catwalk show is one of my faves every single time without fail. And they have started to do like a real different kind of vibe, like the adverts for Michael Kors. I'll put videos here if I can see it. It's just a bit of me. I love the Bella Hadid campaign on the London Bridge. I feel like they're really making an epic comeback. So I've got a few Michael Kors pieces to show you. This is my favorite. I feel like it's just a handy nude bag, and I always wear this one. Actually, it's a YSL one. I really need to replace it. Like, it's so battered now. That was like my first designer handbag, so I feel quite connected to it. I think it was my first, one of my first, but it's so battered now. It looks a right state. It's quite a bad material. Like, the white on this like scratches quite easily, so I need to replace this definitely, because I seem to wear a white bag a lot. But nude also is a bag shade that I wear a lot. With me and designer handbags, I've realized black, nude and white are the colors I tend to use the most. Potentially brown, but like my Louis Vuitton, the brown Louis Vuitton, I rarely use. My dream bag of choice is a Louis Vuitton Capucine, like the mini ones. I think they're so cute. But this is a very similar vibe. Like the little mini size of this is very similar to the Louis Vuitton Capucine. Louis Vuitton Capucine was going to be like my 1 million present to myself on Instagram. However, I think my 1 million present to myself is my egg freezing. I think it's in this video. I was talking to Sophie Herman. You guys might know her. She's been on a lot of things on TV, but we might have caught her at the Kurt Geiger event talking about egg freezing. She's just gone through it and she like documented it all. It's something I'm gonna do in January this year, and I'm gonna talk to you guys about it because I feel like it's not spoken about that much. It's maybe kind of a new thing that's come about in the past few years where a lot of women are doing it. I find it quite daunting myself, more because I don't even know where to start. It's not something I ever intended to be doing, but Jennifer Aniston told me to do it, so I'm gonna do it. They say after 35, like 35 is a good year to do it, and the later you leave it, the worse it gets. But I feel like it's easy to say like freeze your eggs when you're 30, but I think you can only freeze them for 10 years. So it's finding that middle ground where you get them for longer. Like, is there any point in, I don't know these questions, so maybe we can go along this experience and talk about it together. Because if you freeze your eggs at 30 and they only last 10 years, that means you only get them until you're 40. So you can still naturally possibly get pregnant when you're 40. So it's better to, this is the view I have. I might be completely wrong, but as I said, we can share this experience, and as I learn, we can learn together. But I feel like there's a middle ground where like probably 35 for me is the age, so I can have the opportunity up until have them until I'm later. So yeah, it's not something I thought I would be doing. I think it's a really hard thing to stomach as a woman, because it's like you don't have a partner and you don't have a child. So when you do IVF, you have both of those things, and it's a real drive to do it. But like with egg freezing, you have to inject yourself every day in the stomach for 2 weeks, I think. And that's a lot to do to your body if you don't know whether a family is going to be the end point. For me, kids is not something that I've never been like, I want kids. It's never been about the children. I want, like, one of my goals is to have, like, people are like, what's your dream? And it's like, people always say like, oh, to be on a billboard, to do this, to do that. My dream is to have a loving house and family. But being a single mother is not a dream of mine. So it's when people ask me if I want kids, I find it a really hard question. Yes, I want a loving family and a house with the kids, but I don't want to do it by myself. So if I didn't find that, I don't know what, like, I'm okay. I think I've got to the point where I've accepted, like, if I don't find the family, I'm okay not to have kids, because I don't want to be I particularly would choose to continue the life that I live rather than being a single mother by myself. So it's never been about children as the be all and end all for me. It's been about finding a family and creating a home. So yeah, I don't know, it's such a difficult question to ask a woman, and I feel like so many people ask it and it's really inappropriate. So yeah, we basically got to find a nice man and then we'd have kids. But if we don't find the nice man, I probably wouldn't have them. But I'd rather have the egg freezing opportunity so I get to pick the right person. I don't want to pressurize myself into going with a man just because it's the right time. I want to give myself maybe more flexibility in really picking the right one, because believe me, I've picked the wrong ones in the past, and I realized in life the worst times of my life have been because I've picked the wrong person, and also the happiest times of my life have been because I've picked the right one, or like had a good one. So it's so important who you let in, and I don't think I would have made the right decision for myself until I got to this age. I feel like I had to become really people smart, which I've definitely done the past few years, to understand. Yeah, I feel like I've just really become people smart, and I don't think I would have picked the right person for myself before this point. So I don't know, sometimes you just gotta trust the timing of your life. Like, there's reasons why things don't work out. And I think looking back now, I would have 100%, if I'd have stayed with any of the people in my past, I would have so outgrown them in so many different ways that I just know for myself that I had to get to this point before I could pick the right person. Like, I think I've got enough tools in my basket to be very smart about the person I let in. And like, yeah, I just think I had to work through all my past relationships to understand them, if that makes sense. So if you're the same as me and still single at 35 and you're worried about it, don't be, because I think sometimes, like, so many people that I know have divorced their person that they met in their 20s and married quickly. And I think you're more likely to, in this day and age, I think it's so different than like previous generations, but in this day and age, I think you're more likely, probably, that's bad English, isn't it? You're more likely to stay with the person if you pick them later, I think. Obviously there's anomalies to that, obviously everyone's different, but like, just for me personally, I think that's the case. Anyway, I really got distracted. This was all about Michael Kors. How did I even get onto that? But yeah, it's no longer a Louis Vuitton cappuccino, it is egg freezing. Which is one of the reasons why I have tried so hard this year to get myself in the healthiest place possible. It hasn't been anything to do with what I look like visually. I've done it all to get myself in the healthiest, strongest place as possible. So when I do my egg freezing, it will just be healthy and strong, like a healthy, strong situation. So yeah, I want to get it over and done with in the quiet time of the year, so I probably will look to do it in January. I've got a feeling it's going to make me very spotty. Anything that messes with my hormones, my skin flares up like an absolute beast, so that's going to be enjoyable. And I'm squeamish and scared of needles, so it's going to be a lot of fun. But do you know what? Under pressure, I can do things under pressure. So we've got this little nude one. They have a couple of these are in loads of different colors. I really enjoy the orange one, but so this retails at $2.90, which I think is a very reasonable price for a Michael Kors handbag. So this, if you're thinking about Christmas presents for anyone, is such a cute bag. I think it's ideal for like just I really need to work on the small bag situation, because all my design, I look up here because I've definitely put all my handbags on the shelves, but I'm a big handbag girl because I like to carry my cameras with me, so I don't have many like date bags. Like if I was going to go on a date, I always just carry a huge handbag. It's so stupid. So there's that one, and they do have these ones. I think this is like around the 100 mark, but this is a micro bag, which is the cutest little thing. I think that's so cute. So cute. If you have a granddaughter who's just getting into handbags, that's like a child. Is this a really excessive Christmas present? But imagine a toddler walking around with a Michael Kors handbag. I would have that child. It's very cute. But if you're into the whole micro trend, then yeah, these are the cutest. I like the little buckle on this. It's like a tiny little mini lock, which is the cutest thing ever. So I don't know whether many people know this, but Michael Kors actually do a lot of great clothing. I've looked more and more this year at like that middle market, just because I really go off what you guys buy the most on my channels, and that middle market, Karen Millen, Reese, was selling so much more than like the lower end, like H&M and stuff. In fact, it's not even that. The return rate of the middle market brands was so much better than the lower brands. So I always look in the analytics to shop well for you guys, to know what you want. So I've been looking at like Guess, Boss, Michael Kors, and they have some great brands, and it's probably not somewhere like very obvious to shop. Like I'd never go on Michael Kors before to shop for fashion, but it is that kind of price point, the same as those. So I'm shopping for you guys basically. So I picked up this faux fur jacket. I feel like every time I post on Instagram I lose a lot. Every time I post faux fur on my Instagram I lose followers. Guys, it is always going to be faux fur. It freaks me out to have like a live, it's definitely not alive, is it? It would freak me out to have like an animal on me. I'd be like, is it breathing still? I don't know. So it's always gonna be faux on this channel, but I feel like there's such good faux furs out there now that look really realistic. Like this is beautiful, and it is so warm. It's got this, like, it is so warm. Like you could go out in the winter, like in the snow in this and be warm. But I just love like that old money aesthetic, the faux furs. It's a tiny bit Russian, isn't it? People always think I'm Russian before I open my mouth and some semi-scouse comes out. So I'm going with the vibe. I do, like, if you type in Russian fashion on Pinterest, comes up with a whole genre of fabulous clothes, which I really, really enjoy. So I'm gonna end this vlog here because I feel like it is a very, very long one, and definitely check me out on Instagram to see the results of yesterday's shoot. That penthouse was incredible. It really, like, my dreams got bigger. I want it. I want that light above the table. But yeah, I'm gonna go the hairdressers this afternoon. I get my hair cut at Glow in Fulham. I know a lot of my influencer friends go there, and I've started going there, and I just get my hair cut. I don't know, I keep saying on this channel my hair's really growing, and I know that doesn't make sense, but I forget to mention that I get my hair cut every month. So for the past like three to 5 months, no, since about May, I've been getting my hair cut maybe every 6 weeks. So yeah, it's grown at such a rate that I can do that and it still looks the same rate, same length. Oh, I feel so snotty. Grim. I've told myself I'm not getting COVID this year, so it's not COVID. I'm just not getting it. I'm not allowed to. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the hairdresser this afternoon and I'm gonna get fringe cut in, a side fringe. I'll let you know how that goes. Will I regret this? Not a thick one, just a really thin one, because since all the hair growth, because I went to see Philip Kingsley, if you're struggling with hair growth, definitely go check them out. Go visit their clinic. The trichologists there really look into your hair and look at the issues. I was just nutrient deficient, which makes a lot of sense because of the long COVID and the not eating situation during that. So I've had a lot of hair growth this year, and the baby hair has like formed a fringe very wispily. It's pathetic, but I kind of like it. So I was like, I just want to cut that baby hair into more of a shape. So we're gonna go for it and possibly regret it later, who knows. But yeah, I'm gonna love you and meet you.
Yeah, life's too short.